Hi there, my name is Ben Burke. I am the Executive Director of Manzanita Outreach. Beginning in 2017, our organization began to look at gaps in the food assistance supply chain in our region. What was started as an idea grew to become the largest food assistance provider in our region, the fastest growing in our state, and one of the largest rural food assistance providers in the country. We are not a food bank, nor are we a food pantry. We simply share food with our neighbors, and we do so with dignity and joy. When it comes to food assistance, our belief is there's currently not a food problem. There is a distribution and marketing problem, and these are the things that we aim to solve. Our focus is filling the gaps in the food assistance supply chain within our region, and in doing so, we aim to create a model for rural food security that can be replicated in any region in the United States. We do this through a mobile outreach strategy that is built upon community relationships. We host food sharing events at strategically located locations and at designated times that are the most convenient for our neighbors. In the past 3 years, we've served over 25,000 unique residents of our region. That's over 10% of every person in our vast rural county in northern Arizona. In doing this, we've developed the 5 A's of community food security to guide our work. Our community, we believe, is food secure when all residents are aware of when an adequate supply of affordable food is available to them, and everyone has physical access to this food. We also recognize that food security is not just about pounds of food. It's about nutrition and nutritional education. Last year, we refused to accept and distribute food that was not helpful towards the aim of increasing our community's health. Instead, we began to partner with local farms to purchase produce and distribute it through our network. This year, we plan to spend $600,000 and become the largest local buyer of local produce, meats, and dairy, and give an incredible boost to our local agricultural economy. The reality is that our community, like many rural communities, is just one natural disaster away from being extremely vulnerable to mass food insecurity. Investing in our local agricultural system is just the smart thing for us to be doing. Several of these farms are committed to producing culturally relevant foods for distribution to our neighbors in the Yavapai Apache tribal communities, as well as the Hispanic communities, where we do extensive outreach and food sharing. We've also partnered with 2 colleges locally to work with us on providing recipes that include ingredients on common items that we distribute. These will be printed in Spanish and English and will also be culturally relevant. We could not do this without the overwhelming support of our volunteers. Last year, we hosted over 850 unique volunteers to support these efforts, and this is growing. Just in the last 2 months, we've welcomed over 600 volunteers into our operations. Our infrastructure allows us to support groups both large and small to be productive members of the community. Working with schools to reach the underserved children in our community is also a big part of our strategy. Right now, we partner with over 40 schools and youth programs to provide snack boxes, which our volunteers pack and deliver on a monthly basis. Our goal is that our 240,000+ residents in our county, which is our region, is food secure by 2028. With the support from the Rooted in Evidence Food Bank Grant and Evaluation Program, we will be able to better position ourselves to achieve this goal. And then subsequently, we hope to inspire our model to be set up in other rural areas throughout the United States. Thank you very much for your consideration.